okay going for this angle now. God, there's so much traffic, and I'm sure that microphone's going to get it all. Wow, it just made me realise I haven't driven this road for so long how horrible it is. It's like so much traffic. It's kind of one of the main arterial roads from Newcastle through to Beresfield, which is where I'm from originally, and Maitland and all that sort of thing. I mean, there's other roads, but this one's the one that runs along the river, the Hunter River? I don't know. Something like that. I should know. Anyway, yeah, but it's just so industrial and kind of crap, really. I mean, whatever. Not much you're going to do it. You can't make it all beautiful. And let's face it, the alternative in most people's minds to industry is suburbia, and that's just the industry of housing. Anyway, rambling on. Back. Yoko Ono glasses on. Ugh, scary. Does that mean I'm a bitch? Oh God, I'm driving badly because of that camera. It's funny, I've get a bit of noise down. Nostril. I've been driving this road for, well, I'm 45, but like since I've been able to drive, and as a passenger. But driving out to my parents' place has kind of always been the same way for 45, nearly 45 years. And now they've moved. I know that sounds so dumb, but it's really hard to resist going the way I know, I mean, they live a little bit further on from the place we used to live, and just driving through this bit, the overpass of the railroad, and then down a little bit, and there's a little veer to the left, and a loop, and that takes you to Beresfield. It's really hard to resist it. It's sort of kind of feel a sadness at the change. But anyway, there is a change, and it's been a change for the good. I was really being very sedentary and atypical Cancerian. Oof, that's me. Change is a bad thing for me. Well, I perceive it as being bad, but it's not always been bad. You learn from shit. I'm supposed to be doing 90 Ks, and I've got a truck up my ass. What would be my point? Well, I suppose it's just sort of, you get into habits or ritual that's been performed repeatedly for decades, and that ritual's changed, and it's less frequent now, and the journey out to the parents is quite I mean, it's lovely because I really love my parents, and I miss that contact, and I used to live with them for quite a while there. I had a bit of a relationship breakdown and ran away home. And it was sort of me, and I mean, that was probably part and parcel to do with my sister dying. The trauma of that, even though I think manifestly I put forward a really stable, secure, not overly emotional reaction to it or face for it, resulted in me shooting a lot of other things down, like basically a relationship and possible travelling and things like that. There's a lot. I could go into that later. But I think that then running home was a bit of a regression thing. I mean, I had fun, but I got stuck in a bad routine, and that involved working and not being productive with the money that I earn, and that's kind of a little bit part of my my nature. I don't tend to make wise decisions when it comes to money, and that's a whole other bunch of stuff. But anyway, we're getting wobbly and I've got traffic work coming up here. I'll have to come back to it.
See, I told you it was traffic work. That was the signs of someone actually doing traffic work, as opposed to just standing there with a sign saying traffic work. Okay, rambling.
God, this has all changed. Don't you just hate change?